What up, everybody, and welcome back to King Creeps, where we react to all things creepy and scary. This is your boy Angel here once again with another one, about to react to another video by one of our favorite channels, and that is Slapped Ham. Yes, I love Slapped Ham. The fact that he is bald and has a beard is a great thing because that's what your boy has. I'm bald and a beard, so it's like we're family. It's like we're family. We're together. We're together. Yes, I know that's a little bit weird, but guys, we're about to watch this channel, Slapped Ham. We're about to have a good time. We're about to enjoy this. Hopefully, it's a very good one. Usually they have great videos and it's good times every single time. So guys, let's take a second, hit the subscribe button, hit like, hit the notification, click on all so you see all the videos we post 3 to 5 days a week, guys, and we're having a good time. Yes, we're having a great time doing this. So guys, take a second, do that, and just get into the video. Well guys, we're about to get into this video by Slapped Ham. You guys ready? Let's go. No, heck no.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos that are starting to spook the internet. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content.
Just like this.
This photo, uploaded to Reddit by user ToothyGrin19135, was taken at the allegedly haunted Pennhurst Asylum in Spring City, Pennsylvania. When in operation, the facility was known for its brutal conditions and harsh treatment of its patients.
Looks familiar.
It doesn't seem surprising then that many people who have visited the asylum have had eerie experiences. This image was captured in the Mayflower building. In it, we see a young man sitting in an old chair with a mysterious black shape just above his head. It's unclear what the shape is exactly. However, it's been suggested that it resembles a ghostly figure in a dark cloak. Nowadays, part of the facility operates as a haunted house attraction, and after seeing this post, another Redditor who once worked there as a scare actor shared some of their own experiences. According to them, the staff members would often see shadowy figures moving in the windows of the upper levels, in areas that were badly run down and had no floors. They also claim to have personally witnessed a wheelchair moving all on its own. The former employee went on to note that in one particular area of the asylum, the security staff would only work for 15 minutes at a time, because an intense presence in the area would allegedly start giving them panic attacks. So could this photo perhaps show the spirit of a former patient at the Pennhurst Asylum? Take another look and tell us what you think.
It's hard to tell. I don't know. What you guys think?
With their job. So,
if you found a locked suitcase in your shed, would you try and open it?
Yeah.
Perhaps after watching these clips from TikToker Time to Wait, you might actually leave it alone.
Maybe.
According to the TikToker, her landlord has a locked shed on the property where she lives. However, in this first video, we see that she finds that the door has been left wide open.
that's my shed. And that's their shed. But it's unlocked.
What are you being so nosy for?
After entering the shed, the TikToker notices that one side of the space is covered in cobwebs, yet the other side is much cleaner, as if someone's just been using it.
There's cobwebs over here, but there's none here or in this space here. Okay, so now that I've actually climbed in, it's not as funny. Look at all this. There's no...
See, this is how people die, because they're just nosy. Mind your business. It's not your shed. Get out. Go back home. Why is there peanut butter in there? Anyways, like, if it's not your space, do not go in there. Do not grab stuff that is not yours, because you don't never know what's going to happen. Don't you watch movies? People who take stuff from other people end up dying. I seen a movie like that recently. Who was it? Queen Latifah. With Queen Latifah and Ludacris. They took somebody's money and ended up getting chased and almost murdered. So, yeah, don't grab something that's not yours.
cobwebs on any of this stuff.
There, she finds an old suitcase.
Wait, what is that? I'm not playing with this. I'm not playing with this. I didn't catch it, but it was right.
She takes the suitcase inside and attempts to open it. However, just as she unlocks it, a strange sound can be heard. Watch what happens next.
It's not really working. Come on. I don't know. I mean, I don't think... What the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck is that? Holy shit.
It sounds as though the shed door has suddenly flung open.
I mean, I don't think... What the? Holy what the is that? Holy.
Then a disembodied crying sound seems to come from inside. It almost sounds like an infant, but her children aren't at home.
My kids are with their dad.
So you say.
Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay.
In the next clip, we see the TikToker finally open the mysterious suitcase. Take a look at what she finds inside.
Oh god. Okay.
The items seem rather innocuous: a phone book, sheet music, and some old magazines.
Huh.
Okay.
I feel like this is fake.
So just like life.
However, in the following days, things start to get strange around her house. In this video, we see the door to the shed. It appears to be moving all on its own.
It's called the wind.
Just moving back and forth.
Then, as the TikToker turns to run back into her house, the door suddenly slams shut.
The wind isn't even going. I need to call someone, like, to come.
Scared, she gets into her car to flee, but for some reason the lights on her dashboard are blinking erratically.
I'm gone, but the car's still doing this.
Listen, usually when you film with a camera and if you try to film a light or anything like this digital, it causes it to flash. I don't know what the reason is. But I used to film music videos and stuff like that, and a lot of time I would have problems with that, and there's a certain way you can fix that with editing, but it's not nothing abnormal. So this could just be her filming that, and that's why it's doing that. Like, yeah, she's seen it before when she was filming. She's like, oh, let me film it again. So I really think like this video is fake. It makes no sense.
Dude, what the oh my god.
When she eventually returns to the house, she manages to catch this video.
Whatever you are, leave my fucking house now. What the
In it, we see that the stepladder appears to be moving all on its own.
She got a string on it.
What the oh my god. Sorry. Oh god. Okay.
Then an oven mitt falls from the stovetop.
There's nothing over there. Holy okay.
The strange happenings continue to escalate as sometime later she discovers a mysterious fire burning in her yard.
There was another fire at my house. I moved the camera over to try to show you, but I don't realize that you can't see it. It's just that little black spot behind the umbrella. There was nothing.
This is why when you're nosy.
That started the fire. I looked before, everything in its there was nothing.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, the TikToker begins to hear unusual noises coming from outside.
What the heck is that? Is that a person?
The police are supposedly alerted and come to check the security footage. However, what they discover will likely send chills down your spine.
This is what the police sent me. This is what they found from all the footage. This is 2 weeks ago at about 10 p.m.
That looks like
It shows someone crawling.
That looks like the same girl that went outside to put the fire out. At least to me it does. What do you guys think? I think it's the same girl. She's faking everything. And she's making all these videos just to get some clout.
Around the yard on all fours. The figure's movements appear to be inhuman, more like that of an animal.
And
It looks like the girl.
at 6 a.m., I know I was in bed. I know I was in bed.
It looks like the same girl that
Police
walked
then
outside.
inform the TikToker that the figure in the video is actually her.
Exactly.
Disturbingly, she apparently has no recollection of these events.
They say that that's me. I know for a fact that I worked the next morning and I had to wake up at 6 a.m. I know I was in bed. I know I was in bed.
So what do you think was in the suitcase? Was it
Nothing.
some sort of spirit or demon that managed to possess the unsuspecting woman? This is an ongoing saga that's well worth checking out for yourself. I'll leave links to Time to Wait's TikTok account in the description box down below.
I think it's fake. I really think this video is fake. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Do you think it's legit or not? I don't think it's real. Everything seems like it's stuff that she could do on her own and make it look, you know what I mean? There's nothing over dramatic or what, I don't know. I don't think it's real.
It's open. What the? Oh my
Nah.
We may think we've identified most of the creatures on this planet. However, footage like we're about to see from Warren Rose may just call that into question. The video was captured somewhere in North Queensland, Australia. We see the cameraman moving through the dry grass, a few spindly trees in the distance. One tree in particular seems to have captured his interest. If you watch closely, you'll see why. Something large is looming just behind it.
There should look like there's one right here too. Let's see. Looks like somebody's standing right there. Or it might be something with a tree, I don't know.
Whatever it is, it seems to be too broad to be human. One viewer in particular suggested it could be a Junjati. These creatures are said to be 2 to 3 feet tall with black hair and white fangs. They're described as generally harmless, although can be aggressive if provoked.
Does that look harmless to you? Not at all. It looks creepy as heck. It looks like it'll eat your face.
Another possibility is the Yowie. The Yowie is said to be about the height of a human and ape-like in appearance. These creatures are thought to be highly aggressive and are sometimes described as the Australian Bigfoot. While there certainly is something present in this video, more evidence is needed before we can identify it definitively.
Yeah, for sure.
So for now at least, the idea that some sort of mysterious cryptid could be roaming the Australian outback remains a possibility. If you believe that spirits can attach themselves to physical objects, then buying second-hand items could mean you risk also taking home some paranormal baggage. This story from These Curious Times News gives a perfect example of just how unnerving this might be. When Anya Sipovi, owner of the Winthrop Gallery of Art and Curiosities in San Pedro, California, purchased an old picture frame containing the photo of a young boy, she says that it had a dark, sad aura, but that she feels somehow drawn to it. Strangely, the previous owner told Sipovi that the boy's ashes were actually stored in a compartment inside the frame itself. Sipovi also noticed that on the back of the frame there was a pentagram etched out in a series of holes.
Oh, heck no.
After taking the photo back to her shop, strange things began to happen. There were security camera notifications when no one was there. Then the camera itself fell off the wall entirely. The bell that notifies staff that a customer has entered the store also began ringing on its own, and even the resident cat began acting unusually. Sipovi decided to sage the entire store, all the while communicating to the boy's spirit that the shop is now his home, and he doesn't need to be sad anymore. Mysteriously, according to Sipovi, the dark aura lifted. However, it seems that the boy's spirit might still linger. Sipovi notes that once in a while strange things still occur, but that she now knows that she's actually being played with. So what do you think? Could this mysterious photograph really be somehow attached to the boy's spirit? Let me know your thoughts on this story in the comments down below.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know.
This next clip was posted to Reddit by user JSSims5. It was captured in a theatre at Concord University in Athens, West Virginia. In the video, you can see the students as they move about the theatre. Suddenly, they're interrupted when a mysterious footstep sound begins echoing through the air.
I don't hear it. Okay, yeah, I hear it little bit.
Stop moving, but the footsteps continue.
How are we gonna stop moving if you're not showing the person?
That's definite footsteps.
Yeah, you can hear just footsteps.
According to the poster, an EVP session held in the theatre revealed that many spirits were residing in the space. There was one named Dorothy and another one dubbed a big bad entity. The students speculate that these spirits reside in an area of the theatre they refer to as heaven.
Heck no.
The poster then goes on to describe another spirit that they have named Mark. He's said to hang out in the
Mark.
balcony area and likes to pop up when it's dark.
I want to
So
see
are the
it.
footsteps in this video really being made by a real ghost? Take another listen and decide for yourself.
That's definite footsteps.
With stuff like this, it's hard to tell because there could be somebody actually there just running or like walking or running or whatever, making those footsteps, but we can't see them because they're in a different room or something. So it's hard to tell if these videos like this are legit. What do you guys think?
Before we take a look at what some claim is evidence of a poltergeist, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. You'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. The last clip on our list is a brief one. Nonetheless, it's rather strange. Posted to Reddit by user KeyRecord8141, the video shows a PlayStation and other various gaming equipment.
Okay.
However, as the camera rolls, pay particular attention to the headphones.
You could definitely tell it's being pulled.
As you can see, they suddenly jerk forward, almost falling off the shelf. No one appears to be touching them, and their movement seems to suggest that they're actually being pushed from behind rather than pulled forwards by the cord. According to paranormal lore, it takes a tremendous amount of strength for a spirit to move a physical object. Frequently referred to as poltergeists, these entities are thought by some to be attempting to get attention from the living. As is usual with footage of this nature, some viewers believe it could be fake. They cite the unnatural camera angle as evidence that the entire thing is set up.
Can be.
We'll let you guys be the judge on this one. What do you think? Poltergeist or a possible prank? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.
Maybe the ghost wants to play PlayStation.
Yeah, if you can't get enough of the old...
So guys, that was the end of the video. Go check out Slapped Ham, subscribe to the channel. They have awesome content. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. There's something we do that we call the Scarometer, where we rate videos from 1 to 10, 1 being crappy and 10 being so scary it makes you poop your pants. So, or skirts, depends what you're wearing in that day. So we're gonna comment, we're gonna rate it and see how you felt. I'm gonna let you know how I felt. I'm gonna give this one a 4. It wasn't really interesting to me. I've had 3, let's go to 3. It wasn't very interesting to me. It wasn't very scary or entertaining to me. It was just, you know, with these kind of videos, it's very hit or miss a lot of times. The content is great, the quality of the work is great, but sometimes the videos are like, you know, a little boring or not so scary. And I know we want to see videos that have a lot of action in it, a lot of jumping, a lot of scary, a lot of, you know, paranormal type stuff. But we can't get that in every single one. And that happened to be that this is one of those. So guys, I hope you enjoy either way. I hope you had a good time. If you can, please remember to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification button, click on all so you can see all the videos we post. We post 3 to 5 days a week, and we're having a good time doing it. So guys, do that real quick. And remember, if it's creepy or scary, we'll watch it. See you on the next one. Peace.